Students making their way into school. The holiday, which should have ended a little earlier, has finally come to an end, with learning activities kicking off in earnest, all things being equal. The use of face masks, hand sanitizers and thermometers within the school environment is certainly not new to the pupils anymore, as it became the norm when they returned back to the classrooms after about 7 months staying at home due to the pandemic. From the school gate, temperature checks are done and wearing of face mask enforced. One face mask seller makes bricks business here as students who do not have one beckon on him.
You go sell 100 to 150. You go sell 50 naira.
You sell 1 to 50 naira?
Yes.
The principal of this government junior secondary school in Area 1 takes us through the measures put in place to ensure the safety of the pupils, though we observed that a good number of them are yet to resume.
Before this resumption today, make sure I fumigated the school environment, including the classrooms. We also cut the grass and clean the classrooms with hypo to disinfect it against the infection. And also, before they enter the gate, we make sure the gate men there, they check they use thermometer to check the temperature. Most of the time, I've told them, because no assembly, I go from one class to the other and educate them that it's not healthy to avoid health hazard, not healthy for you to cover your nose like this for 8 hours. So I told them, at times, you bring them down a bit. You understand? You bring it down the way I did now, to at least to have some fresh air. After some time, you put it up.
During a chat with these female students of Government Secondary School, Gariki, some felt great coming back to school again, while others are quite skeptical as they fear contracting the virus. They, however, appear knowledgeable about what the pandemic is all about.
It spread when there is a contact between you and someone who has the virus, maybe handshake or sneezing or a cough. That means the virus spread through a fluid.
We should wash our hands regularly, we should wear our nose masks, and we should avoid social gathering and body contact with people.
I usually remove it when I'm in my house, or when I go to somewhere that is must, it's compulsory. If I pass, I'll just remove it, because I see no essence. Because if they just allow you to enter with it, then if you remove it, they are not bothered about it if they see you like in the market.
There had been a bit of back and forth as to the actual date for schools to resume this term, following the fast rise in the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in the country. Well, schools have finally resumed, but government authorities sure have their eyes on the figures, as a surge slightly higher than what is being recorded now could lead to another closure of learning institutions. Chinaemerem Joseph, Arise News, Abuja.